Hey there guys, welcome to another edition of A Week with the Reviewing Network, and welcome to, as of the time I'm recording this, Day 3 of the officially now coronavirus pandemic. And throughout this video, you're going to see society, pretty much in general, collapsing on itself, kind of, because for those of you who don't know who I work at a grocery store. I work at a Giant Eagle, and if you've been following the news the last couple of days, grocery stores are getting crazy. Like, toilet paper's going away, disinfectant wipes are going away, hand sanitizers. Everybody's buying up everything, thinking that's going to help them. But simply and effectively, if you're going to try to protect yourself from the virus, just wash your hands. Wash your hands. Get some hand sanitizer if you can still get some. And throughout this video, you're going to see me going through the week as this has been expanding, and it's probably going to get worse from here, so let's get to it.
Am I the only one who remembered daylight savings time? Okay, half an hour a week for everyone, including me.
I believe there's something you're forgetting. And...
No more screens. You too.
Oh. Alrighty, it is Monday morning, and I got 2 packages from Best Buy, which will feature several of the steelbooks that I'm going to be picking up this week, so let's go ahead and open these up. Yeah, well, I want to be a millionaire, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna probably recycle this box anyway. Okay, so instead of putting two Blu-rays in one box, they put one of the steelbook in an envelope, and the other one they padded it up and put it into another box. So what's the point of doing that again? But I don't know. Who am I? But let's take a look at what I picked up. And as you can see, I have the new Beauty and the Beast 4K steelbook, the original one. It's the original one, of course, from 1991. I don't even need to talk about this movie because everyone knows it's a classic. So there you go. And I don't think this ever came out. This ever had a steelbook. The original version never had a steelbook. I know the remake did, but yeah, like I said, I don't really need to talk about this one. Everyone knows it's a classic Disney movie, classic animated movie, one of the best movies they've ever made. So yeah, fantastic movie. Certainly enjoy this one better than the remake, but I got the remake as well. I already own this on a regular Blu-ray DVD edition. I was trying to find the original Blu-ray DVD steelbook version, but it's too expensive online. So I picked this one up. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, honestly. Like, it definitely pales in comparison to the other movie, but there are definitely some things about this one I did like. I liked Emma Watson's performance in this movie is fine. When she sings, however, that's where it really drops the ball. Like, that's one of the things I really didn't like about this movie. I didn't like the fact that they added, like, cheap, gross-out jokes in this towards the end of the film, like, especially towards the big scene at the end of the film where everyone goes back to normal. I will say, though, I really do like Gaston and LeFou in the show. I'm only bringing that up because they just announced the show that they're going to be doing on Disney Plus with them. I kind of want to see it. They were the 2 characters in there that I really liked in this. But yeah, this movie is not great, but at the same time, there's definitely a lot more stuff in this that I like that I had to pick, is that I wanted to get at least a steelbook version of this one. I'm going to get rid of my other version that I have of this. So that's just 2 of the steelbooks that I have coming from me. I have 2 other ones. One should be coming in the mail, one I got to pick up at the store, so I'll show you those whenever I get them. And now it's completely emptied. Yay, more packages. Let's go ahead and open this stuff up. So today we got a package from Amazon and Best Buy, and I'll go ahead and show you the Amazon one first as I open that up. There's 2 things in this one. I'll start with this, and I'll show you the other one afterward. So there is the back, and this is Uncut Gems, Adam Sandler movie from last year. It was one of my favorite movies from last year. Was very disappointed that it did not get anything at the Academy Awards, not even a nomination, but this is a fantastic movie, man. Adam Sandler had one of his best performances in this movie. Just a great movie all around. Really wish it would have gotten more attention, but critics really liked it, audiences really liked it, so what does the Oscars really know, honestly, because they missed out on a lot of great movies from last year, but this was definitely one of the best films from last year. There's only one special feature on here, unfortunately, which I don't know why that's there, but I do wonder if there's going to be another set coming out, maybe like down the line, a Criterion Collection, perhaps with more special features on here. But yeah, a little disappointed by the lack of special features on this one. That's one of the things I got from Amazon, and here is the other thing. I got A Quiet Place Steelbook, the Mondo Steelbook, the one that came out today. And this is a 4K Blu-ray digital copy box set. I have a Blu-ray DVD Steelbook version of this, but this is the Mondo Steelbook edition. And I can't see that. Hold on one sec. Okay, that's a little bit better. If they hear you, they hunt you, which is pretty much, the premise of A Quiet Place. So, yeah, this is the Mondo Steelbook edition, the 4K and the Blu-ray version. I'm definitely going to keep my Blu-ray version that I have already downstairs, the Steelbook version I have downstairs, the one I got from Best Buy. But this is definitely a really cool set right here, so really glad to pick that one up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the last package, which comes from Best Buy. Before I do that, there's a lot of plastic on this here that won't come off. Huh. But before I do that, let me at least show you the inside of it, because I did open it up. So there's the front. There's the back. Really cool design on the front here. Almost looks like something out of the 1980s. Anything on the inside? Yeah, nothing too crazy here. There's the discs. There's the 4K version. And there's the Blu-ray. And it's just a light bulb. And like I said, I really do like the 80s style feel on this front cover art. So I guess this is the 38th Mondo Steelbook that they made. Like I said, really cool looking set here. Okay, so I was able to get that plastic off. Apparently it was all over the front of this, which I've never seen that for one of these slipcover steelbooks. I know the Knives Out one I have down here doesn't have that, but whoop, as I drop it on the floor. But there's the front, there's the back, and now let's continue on with the Best Buy box. And again, just like yesterday, one steelbook in here, but it's in a box that could fit more than that. You can already kind of see what it is, but actually that's it. So let's see what this is. So yeah, this is the Trolls 4K Steelbook set. 4K set. I thought this was the Blu-ray DVD set. It was so inexpensive. Like, it was under $20 when I picked this up. But shows you what I know. But yeah, this is the Trolls Steelbook. I'll be honest, this movie has kind of grown on me since the first time I saw it. I remember the first time seeing it, I was like, this is good, but nothing special, but it has definitely grown on me, and I am kind of looking forward to the new Trolls World Tour movie, but I will say that some of the trailers for that new movie have not looked very good or promising, but the last one that came out did look pretty good, so I have hope for this movie. I have hope for the sequel. I hope it's actually a better movie than I think it's going to be, but yeah, so this came out today. This is the new DreamWorks Trolls Steelbook. And I did not know this was a 4K. I thought this was a Blu-ray DVD set, but You know what? That's even better, considering that this is only $18 right now on the Best Buy website.
Comfy chair. Curly. No is beautiful.
Peter! Everyone thinks Peter is a bad apple. No one gets me. On April 3rd,
I think the rabbits were taken.
no! My family's in trouble. I'm gonna get them back. Oh, come on. The time is ripe. Here we go. To become a hero. We need to go undercover. This is so humiliating. Here, try this. Much better. Peter Rabbit 2, rated PG.
Whoops. We may be out of toilet paper, but we got plenty of Trolls Oreos right here. I'm actually half tempted to pick these up just to see what they are. So this one's pink colored cream with glitter, and this one is green colored cream with glitter and popping candy. Well, as you saw, the toilet paper aisle at Giant Eagle was completely emptied. As I was leaving work, for the last hour and a half, we were putting up the newest order that we got in. I guarantee you, by the time I get in there tomorrow around 4, it's going to be gone. But that's not the big story of the day, of course. Well, it kind of is, but not only did the coronavirus become a pandemic today by the World Health Organization, but in the last about hour and a half, the NBA shut down its season because one of its players tested for coronavirus. And then, as soon as I got home around 10 o'clock, turns out both Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson had the coronavirus. Which, I mean, I'm conflicted by this. Like, the simple thing you have to do is just wash your hands more, use hand sanitizers and all that, but it's crazy what's going on right now. But at the same time, I'm worried. Like, I'm worried that this is going to get worse before it gets better. I mean, we'll just see what happens. I mean, this is getting crazy. Well, first, James Bond and Peter Rabbit got pushed back because of the coronavirus, and now A Quiet Place Part 2 is not going to open next week. Fast and Furious 9 is not going to open in May. There's a couple of other movies that got pushed back, The Lovebirds and Blue Story from Paramount. All because of this virus, man. And now there's talk that the NHL is going to suspend their season. There's really not going to be anything to do in the next couple of weeks. It's just getting to that point. Like, I mean, this is weird. This is a weird time to be in right now. But, you know, it's for the best. You know, try to keep everybody contained as much as you can. Like, a lot of the late night shows are not going to have studio audiences in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, it's a weird time we're living in right now. Well, despite the virus, the movie theaters are still open for now. But you can already start to see things aren't looking too interesting in terms of what's coming out this weekend now. Because My Spy was a movie I was looking forward to seeing last week, but then that got pushed back. So yeah, not a whole lot of interesting things coming out. But considering the fact that there's a chance that the movie theaters could be shutting down pretty soon, I don't know. Maybe this weekend I might just go see a movie just by that notion that this will probably be the last weekend I get to see a movie before it's too late. Yeah, if you go to March 21st, there's nothing there. As of right now, for 118, Mulan is still set to play on March 27th. I think Black Widow is still set to open. Well, Trolls World Tour is set. Toy boat. Trolls World Tour is still set to open on April 10th. Let's see if there's any other ones here. Well, Fast and Furious is still up, but you can't click on the tickets. So there's that. Yeah, like I said, this is weird. This is going to be a weird time that we're going to be stuck in for the next couple of weeks and maybe even months, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. All the eggs are emptied. All the toilet paper is gone. All the tissues are nearly gone. All the wipes are gone. This is what it looks like in a pandemic, folks. Well, the last couple of weeks I've been wanting for something interesting to happen, and lo and behold. But, yeah. On that note, that's going to end another edition of A Week with the Reviewing Network. So, as always, hit the like and subscribe button and check out a previous episode. And, with everything going on right now, I'm going to delve more into it in the days to come, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting couple of months, to say the least. So, tomorrow, I know tomorrow there will be at least another a movie stop episode, so until then, take care.